My name is Stephanie Caravello. I'm a senior at Brooklyn College. I'm on the swim and softball team, and I play first base. I'm an exercise science major with a minor in health, and I have a 3.9 GPA. Well, I knew that I wanted to stay local when I went to college, and so I really focused on the teams. And when I visited Brooklyn College, I really loved the campus. Like, once I stepped onto campus, I forgot that we were still in a big city. You feel like you're in your own world, which I really like because it gives you the college experience as if you actually went away, but you still got the comfort of staying at home, and I really like that. I mean, time management is a big one. I mean, I'm not anyone special that knows how to plan everything out, but I try. I mean, I'm just like everyone else. I'll procrastinate a little bit. I'm human, but I've always been doing this. I've been playing sports since I'm a little girl and always trying to do well at school. And I mean, that's the biggest question I always get is how do I juggle both? But I feel like it's just a first nature to me. I don't know how not to do it. In both, you have to work with people. It's not always about yourself. And being on swim and softball, you kind of get the spectrum of maybe swim is a group effort, but your races are individual. So you know how it is to perform individually. And on softball, it's a team effort. It's not all about you. So in the classroom, you have to learn with other people while also know what your roles are to make sure the job gets done. You gotta put your best effort forward no matter if you're in the classroom or on the field or in the swimming pool. I think it'd have to be last week at CUNYAC Championships. I hit my first home run in CUNY. I've hit one before, but I didn't think it counted. But that was my biggest moment. It was my first at bat. It was my senior year in CUNY Championships. I really wanted to win. And just to get up there and to start the whole weekend off with a home run was a really great moment for me. And I've never felt anything like that before. I really just like to bum it out sometimes and hang out with my friends. I don't really have that much downtime with playing two sports and doing well in school. So when I have the free time, I just like to relax. Well, I think any college student's toughest moment is, what am I going to do when I graduate? What do I want to be when I grow up? It's making really big life decisions, and I went through that big struggle. I second-guessed myself a lot about what I wanted to do, and right now I finally made the decision. I'm going to grad school at SUNY Downstate, and I'm going to become a physical therapist. But it was a progress and a process that led me there, and I think that's my biggest struggle, just like many students, that they just don't know what they want to do. They don't want to grow up. I think my family has made the biggest impact on my life because they've always encouraged me. My parents have always encouraged me. I have an older brother, and he was always sports-oriented, and I loved watching him play, and I knew I wanted to follow in his footsteps, and I fell in love with sports. And my parents really encouraged me to pursue my love for sports, but they also taught me the discipline of how to balance sports and academics. So I think a lot of my success is due to my whole family.